Hey, how y'all doing? Oops here, and welcome back to some more Give Me God or Give Me Death difficulty walkthrough, not playthrough. And today we are gonna be going to try to get the magical chisel. We're still on that area. There's still two more bosses in this area as well. So today we will fight the second boss, because the first one was the ancient golem, or the ice ancient. So yeah, first you just gotta have destroy these beers. I don't know why those things are still interactable upon destroying it. There's one on the ground. What a way to shave. You explode the beard. And it seems like the other ones don't move, only one on top, which, you know, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't do anything. Like, whatever.
Yes. You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the Chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
So the way to go is over here. This, I don't think there's anything around. Maybe there is a collectible I don't know about. Anyways, go into the store and then you have to fight a heavy. I don't think we ever fought this guy yet. Basically, you need to watch out for his red attacks. So he does that when he does a thrusting attack. Let's see. I think that's... Oh, and the overhead. I believe those are the only thing you need to worry about. Also, you can't hit his back because of the shield. So this yellow attack, you can either dodge it, block it. But if you get hit by the yellow attack, you'll always follow it up with a red attack, so be careful. Alright, overhead, just dodge the sight. Fuck. The stun doesn't work on this guy, that's why I'm not having Atreus use it. Like, yeah. That's why I'm having him use light arrows. And throughout the fight you have to watch out for the spawns. If there's spawns, I highly recommend you keep the heavy away from them and then try to take care of the spawns quickly. So first up we had the guy on top, and now we have two guys on the bottom. And then we've been doing a good job keeping away the heavy. You just really need to watch out for its thrusting attack, I would say, for the heavy, because it walks really slow. Oh, and if it does this, make sure you throw your axe at the ball that he's creating, otherwise it gets buffed. That's his version of powering up, I believe. So if you see him raising his hand on top, just toss your axe at it and you'll interrupt the level up process, I guess, with that. If you try to throw it at its face, I don't think it'll do anything because it has a helmet and everything. So it has helmet and armor. That's why this guy is kind of a pain to deal with. Thrusting attack, you can just dodge it to the side, and so is the overhead. Okay. The yellow attack sweep, you can dodge through it, or you can block it. I highly recommend you just block it if you can't really dodge it, or you can parry it. That's also an option. So once it's damaged enough, its helmet will crack. I think at this point the axe throw to the face will work. Not really sure, but it does stagger a lot, like a lot more now. Like, I don't even think it staggered at all when it had armor on, or at least the helmet. So that's how you deal with this part. It can be a little bit of a pain. So like, I mean, if you don't focus down the small fries and you just let them linger, it's gonna be kind of a bitch to fight this part.
Come here. You knew this place?
Alright, next up,
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to
pull this rock over.
Midgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost.
You can actually move that thing. Right here, I was trying to... Well, I'm gonna explore this outside area first, but I was trying to jump up to the thing that was hanging out outside. This is the way to go, by the way. If you want to progress, this is the way to go. But let's go ahead and grab the chest on top first. So it looks like you can make a jump from here to there, which I guess you kind of can, but then like it takes you to nowhere. And the whole falling down thing, it was just me not waiting for the circle to prop up. See, you go up and it takes you to nowhere because this thing's not flipped, and it's not like Kratos can just punch it, right? I mean, his arm's right there. But no, there's nothing you can do. So what you gotta do is you have to spin this thing, otherwise it's pretty pointless. And now you can't jump on. So now we're gonna move the freaking rock back. Trying to angle it so I can make the jump, but it seems like there's like each little stops here. So this is the second stop, I guess. Now you can make the jump. Jesus. Alright. Make it up here and then you can get this chest. I think it's a runic attack. It's a heavy runic attack. Anyways, all you need to know is I don't switch on my runic attacks. not for the Leviathan axe at least. I don't like these two are pretty much gonna be the ones I'm gonna carry throughout the whole game. So yeah, if you guys want to try the other ones, like you can try it, but I highly recommend you don't level it first just to see how it feels. Okay, because like if you do level it and you don't like it, it's a waste. Like you're wasting XP. I mean, unless there's a way to farm XP in this game, which I don't know about, because first of all, I hate fucking farming in any game. Okay, so don't go up here yet. Where you want to go is on the side, because there is a chest you can get over here. It's a shitty chest, but it is a chest nonetheless. And right here I was checking to see if there's any hidden doors, maybe they can pull Dark Souls or something, but nope. No illusion walls, illusory walls. In this episode, there's quite a bit of climbing and moving around, I guess. I feel like this is more evened out. It's like 50% climbing and 50% fighting. Climbing and story are the same. There's a slight little puzzle here because there's another chest right here, which I still don't understand why he can't just break through the icicles, but whatever. You gotta push this and have Atreus shoot it right as it gets to the end. And I fucking missed. Okay, let's try that again. Push and don't miss. Go. What? I mean, that kind of worked. Let's do it again. I don't know if they went through, like, they went into the lore of this hammer, but that can't be Thor's hammer. I mean, Thor couldn't be using that hammer. It's gotta be the giant that's sleeping there, right? That's what I assume. Anyway, so once the hammer kind of topples over, the belt thing with the red crystal will now be like right here, and then you shoot it, it'll just pop the icicle. And I think at this point there's no reason to shoot it anymore because you can't really move it, and the only thing that can be destroyed was that icicle thing, which we just destroyed. So
So melting won't work.
Correct.
There weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot. So that's not an option.
Correct.
I just leave smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
alright, almost to the top.
What now?
Hold tight.
I thought those were one of those bird things that you can destroy, but it is not. That's where we're gonna end up. So I'm just gonna cut out the part where I was wasting time looking around for stuff. There's nothing up here, so I'm just gonna need to get rid of the strap. See ya.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Did Atreus just make that jump?
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Well, it's stuck. So we gotta go up. More mountain climbing. I don't know how I feel about these chests. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they give you items like this. And sometimes they just give you silver. Well, with a little bit of upgrade items. But obviously we're not going to use that because it's look weird.
Oh no!
There's another puzzle right here.
But how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Make sure you grab the stuff around first before you start doing the puzzle, because because that's gonna turn into an elevator and we're gonna end up using that to go up. So once it starts moving up, like this, you're not coming back down here anymore. So make sure you grab that's not much to grab anyways. It's only a healing item. So yeah.
When time itself is discerned, the forward path is retrograde.
So pretty much.
It's backwards.
Those symbols.
This can get a little confusing, but you have to really follow the instructions. So what Atreus says, you have to flip what he says.
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Alright, here we go. So the first one needs to be winter. And then is that autumn? No, that's summer, and then autumn's at the end.
Try that.
Assuming I got my seasons right. Anyways, so after you put in the seasons, have Atreus write them down.
Atreus, that word.
Thol. It means endure.
Try it.
Thol.
There's the magical elevator.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thol. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thol. Thol. Thol.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time.
Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them.
So of course, if you're on an elevator ride, there's always gonna be enemies.
I can't get to the ball.
But these guys are not like too strong, but you want to take them out quickly because Atreus will start helping you out when the fight happens, and there's no option for you to solo, which I guess is kind of good and not good because this time thing. If he does, like, if you don't finish this off, but by the time that timer at the top runs out, the elevator drops, and that's gonna that's gonna game over you for this part, and then you're gonna have to restart in a checkpoint. So quickly dispatch these guys. They're not like super tough. They barely have any health, and if you can knock them like to the side, they'll just like fly off the elevator. So use your runic attacks wisely. Like the stun one, very good. If they're all like, if they just spawned in and they're in the corner on the edge of the elevator, just stun them and try to push like at least 2 to 3 off if possible. Pop. Oh my god, there's still one more guy. Let's get out of here. I would say pushing them off, it's probably the quickest way to deal with this part, because I mean you can try to slash them, but I feel like you're not gonna have enough time, especially with how many there are, and sometimes they're kind of like scattered. And there's another one. The hell, this guy just spawned from the elevator. Get back. There's probably like a rune or something that you can get for, like, you do an execution and you get HP back or rage meter up. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It seems like that should be the case for that. Now we got a slidey guy. Try to take care of the heavy here quickly. Is the heavy still alive? It's barely alive. Okay, take care of him. Watch out for the guy that's throwing shit. Oh my god. Okay. We need to. Oh my god. We need to take care of this quickly. Okay, we need to go into Spartan Rage, because otherwise I'm gonna be screwed here. Do I not even go into Spartan? Dang. Wow, okay, I actually thought I was gonna go into Spartan Rage, but nope. I don't know what I was thinking when I was recording this. I guess there was part of me to try to find out if there's a checkpoint if you die, which I still don't know, because surprisingly I don't die during this elevator ride to hell. Well, I wouldn't. That doesn't really make sense because we're going up, so I guess elevator ride of pain. I don't know. We got some nightmares. So, oh shit. They're doing like the self-destruct thing. Very nice. Lots of them too. Okay, so once you take care of that, now we got the joggers. They do provide a lot of healing items. Oh, if you snap them like that, like you pop them with the whole stun thing. That explosion that they let off, it hurts nearby enemies. I don't think I ever mentioned that. I don't think I ever realized it either until this point. Oh, fuck, there's a wraith. Now we're going to Spartan Rage. Okay, take care of most of the joggers, I would say, because the wraith is kind of a pain to deal with, I would say, because she can phase. Where the hell did she go? I guess you fell off somewhere in that process of fighting. But anyways, try to take out the Draugrs first. The reason for that is because the Wraith, if she is being a bitch, she can like do that whole invisibility thing where you can't even hurt her unless Atreus hits her with the what do you call it? The arrow. You can just have Atreus shoot the side
Father, the ball dropped away.
and blow those guys up, so you don't have to manually axe throw it. Did I miss? Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. There it is. So that's like, those two, don't even bother trying to throw like your axe at it because you're not gonna hit it. Or if you do, that's great. But I was not doing it. And it's easier to just have Atreus shoot those crystals on the side to blow them up anyways, because it's just, if he hits the side, it's guaranteed you'll knock out the one on either left or right, and then just do the same on the other one. So now we can finally move this damn
Trust me.
hammer and try to get that damn chisel.
Dig in and push with everything.
Yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
What a ride.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for this.
So you can no longer go back.
Never leaves my mind.
This area kind of reminds me of the beginning area, like after Kratos and Baldur had a fight and then like everything was all messed up. It looked kind of like that. Well, this place. You cannot go down here. I don't know why. It's really weird. It looks like you can just drop down and Kratos can just grab it, but you cannot. I don't know what's up with that. You have to go to the front and then you have to get circle back. It's weird. So like right here, I'm still trying to figure out how to get down there. But yeah. You just gotta keep going forward. See, you just gotta keep going forward, and eventually there's a part you can drop down. I don't know why. They tempt you with the chest, give you hope, and then once you like accept the fact that you can't just drop from top to bottom, you move forward. I guess maybe some people would just forget about the chest. I don't know, but you come down here, so right before you make this jump to the left side, you can go back to the right. You got some dead Draugrs. Oh, this part also kind of reminds me of Ice Age, like the first movie when they went. Well, you guys will see what I mean, because the boss fight that takes place, it's kind of like the ice cave that they go in.
Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
There's the chisel.
I'll never even.
Alright, so prepare yourself, because this is gonna be our new battleground for a bit. So just grab whatever you can. Oh, actually, if there's healing items on the ground and you don't need it, don't grab it. Okay, no. Save it, because there's gonna be a big fight that's gonna happen. So grab whatever you can that you need. Don't grab unnecessary stuff. So I'm just leaving those like healing items on the ground. Because as soon as you pop this one, well, you need to just shoot it again. But okay. Actually, I don't know if you can skip. I don't think so, right? Because that would not make sense if you can skip the boss fight. So before the boss fight, here's me being stupid and trying to figure out what can be destroyed, what cannot. Oh, make sure you destroy that, by the way. So later on when we get up to the chest, you can grab it. So that's the only thing that's worth destroying. Don't do any of this. And oh my god. Okay, I think this is the last random one I throw. Okay, so there's 3 here. I think you really only need to fight the boss. That's my guess. But I end up taking all 3 of them on anyway, so. The center one's the boss. This guy. So we fought this guy multiple times. I don't think he has any like new gimmick. Make sure you don't destroy the other ones, okay? Just destroy one at a time. If you destroy the other ones, you're gonna have a pain in the ass time dealing with it, because you're gonna be fighting 3 enemies, and each of them it's a challenge itself, I would say. So this one is kind of like the one we fought in the cave. I think I would go as far to say it's probably exactly the same one. It does the same thing. It does the ice stomp. It does like when it throws this, I don't know, what, that pillar on the ground, it sends that rock, the icicle shockwave. See, it shoots the three shockwaves, and then when it does the other one, it's a straight shockwave. So yeah, and there's dogs that spawn. Oh shit! Make sure you don't get too far away from it, because then it does that thing where it spawns those crystals on the ground, and if you're near it, it explodes and it causes frost damage. If the dogs show up, have Atreus use lightning arrows and paralyze it, and then just whack away at it. Try to take them out quickly. Use your runic attack if you can. Actually, you should probably save your runic attack for the dogs when they show up. Because the boss itself, it's pretty easy. Like, you fought all those other giants before. They fight the same, more or less. So yeah, right here I was trying to see if I can grab the explosive little rock and toss it at the boss when you can do more damage, but you cannot. Because this guy is like pretty much moving in slow motion, so I was trying to see if that would work. And if you want to play it safe, axe throw is probably your way to go. Since the headshots, it'll stun it pretty freaking often. There's that crystal thing. Okay. I think this is the oh, Atreus stun him. Nice. Or flinched him, I should say. So if it does that, I don't know what that's supposed to accomplish, but if it does this overhead slam thing, oh, okay, it creates the icicles. That's what it does. I guess I didn't stay in one place for too long to find out. So if it does that, you can, if you're in mid-range and it does that, you can just rush in for a few hits. Like, your melee attack does way more damage than all your other shit. I guess you can also do runic attack. That'll work. So it's almost gone. Okay, there we go. So this always happens, no matter the stun meter. Once it gets its HP to like I guess 5%, it'll always get stunned. I guess they want a dramatic finish all the time. So yeah, that's it for that. The one on the right side, I believe it's Wolvers. Anyways, another runic summon for Atreus. This looks okay, but I still like his wolves better. I wonder if that boss was optional, because you can't really climb up with it, right? Oh no, the ones on the left is the wolvers. Wait, what are the ones on the right? What the fuck? Oh, I think that's an ogre. Okay. So for the wolvers, have Atreus use his runic summon, so you can stun him. And oh, what? Get off! Get off! The other one's gonna power up. There's nothing I can do. Try to runic attack the ones you stun. Like, if you can get them all bunched up, runic attack and try to do as much damage as possible, obviously. So yeah, like these two, they're about to go. But like, even though they powered up or leveled up, they can still be paralyzed. So that's like the good thing. Did this guy power up too? What the fuck? Or is he just mad? I can't really tell. Because I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know. Anyways, last guy. Gonna deal with it the same way we... Ooh, get off. The same way we dealt with ones in the beginning. Like, I really don't want to melee these guys when they have the claws out, because I don't want to get grabbed. Especially looking at my health. I think one good hit, I'm gonna die. Okay. So I guess the wolvers are a must kill, since the way up is from there, right? It looks like. Okay, got last one. I'm killing them all just so I can get... Wait, what? He just got out. What the fuck? Okay, this one tosses rocks. I don't know what's up with that. I think this is the first one that does that. Or maybe I'm just... No, the other ones didn't do that when I was far away either. Okay. Motherfucker. More rock toss. Jesus. This guy. And they don't stun easy either. You wanna go? So yeah, if you wanna save your Spartan Rage for any of the three, I would say the Ogre is probably it. I mean, if you don't have your Spartan Rage, you can just keep dodging left and right. Like, after you take care of the nightmares, keep dodging left and right. Wait for your runic attacks to come back, and then you can just spam that if you don't have the Spartan Rage. Like, if you used it at the boss or on one of the Wolver... Well, not one of the Wolver. During the Wolver fights. That's what you can do. For this fight to make it easier. What spawns here? Huh. I don't see anything. I think, like, out of all the ogres, this is probably the most annoying one. Like, this version. The one that can throw rocks. I think that's the most annoying one. I mean, it's just annoying, man. You try to deal with, like, the stuff that spawned around him. Bitch is, like, throwing rocks at you. I don't know. Do you have to fight all three? It looks like... Because from this view, it looks like you gotta get past all three. Or do you not? I don't know. Let me know if you guys did try it. Like, if you just took care of the wolvers and then you moved on. if it's possible to move on, let me know. Because,
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
I don't know why. I just felt like
What's else going on right now?
doing some challenges the day I was recording this. So I ended up destroying all three. Or actually, maybe I was thinking you gotta destroy all three. I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has been entertaining or helpful or enjoyable, and we all found at least one of those qualities in this video. That stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, I hope to catch y'all later. Homes out.